So I have really been locking into work recently, and I actually just need to step into the Christmas period now. So I'm gonna try over the next few days to work a little bit less. I'm going today to Costco. I'm going with my friend to buy food and drinks. It's Monday today. Christmas is on a Thursday this year. Christmas Day is on a Thursday? Yeah. Christmas Day is indeed on a Thursday. So I'm busy tomorrow, so I need to try and get everything done food-wise today. So me and my friend Neil are gonna go to Costco and I'm gonna take you with me. So my fit for today is pretty basic. I've just got this Zara two-piece on. It's like flared. It's like £40, sorry, £50 for the set. I've got it in black and I've got it in brown. And I'm gonna throw on my little North Face gilet. So yeah, nothing too interesting. So I'm gonna put you on now. This is one of my recent faves. I bought this not long ago. It's like a little bit more fruity. Usually I like my Tom Fords, I like my Ouds. My favorite of 2025, I would say, has to be this one. Every time I wear it, I always get compliments. I've actually bought this for my sister for Christmas because she is a big perfume enthusiast and she absolutely loves this one, and she's not been able to find a dupe. So I bought her the real deal. So Santa's brought her that. I am a bit of a Tom Ford girly. These are my recent ones. This one, I've always got this one. Black Orchid. This one, I really love the smell. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm not gonna try and pronounce it. I love the smell of this, but it's just not that strong, which is kind of sad. And then this one, Sol Blanc. I hope I've pronounced that right. They have like a Perfume version of this, which is in the hundreds, like 200-300s. This one's a little bit cheaper. It's like 100 and something, because this is the cheaper version of the more expensive one, but it still smells exactly the same. And I'd say it's just like a little bit less strong, but it's still really nice. Like, it's still definitely worth the buy. I feel like the next perfume that I'm gonna buy is Ombre Nomad, because obviously that one's just so popular and I don't currently own it. Or I want a Christian Dior one. There's an Oud one. I'll put the name here. Every time I go into a shop, I always spray it on me and I love it. I can't believe I've not bought it yet, but that'll be my next one. I've also got this version of the first one that I showed you as well, which smells amazing, but it's just not that strong again, and I like to stink of my perfumes. I have just got in my courtesy car. I bought a new car 2 weeks ago. They gave me 3 different pickup dates for it. They just kept moving it back, moving it back, moving it back, and then when I finally got to pick it up, I had it for about an hour and then it broke down. It's not a brand new car, it's 2 years old, but still, like, a 2-year-old car should not be doing that. So I'm actually going to swap this courtesy car in for another courtesy car, and it's Christmas week, so I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get my new car back. It needs a new part on it and we need to wait for it to be delivered, and then they fix it and then they can give it me back. So they've not given me a time frame on that. So yeah, hopefully it'll be soon, but not the end of the world, worst that can happen. But yeah, I just need to break it to Neil now that we're going to do that before we start the Christmas shopping.
Do your thing.
So this is the new car for a bit. I would never get a blue car, I have to say.
Yeah, I can't see you with blue car.
No.
Yeah, you need to do your own shopping, don't you?
So far we've got a bottle of vodka, that's for me, and Courvoisier, that's for Neil, and then this is just for my feet, just for pouring on my feet over Christmas. Should do some shit.
Let's have a look.
put such a graft in. We've been to Costco, took us ages. We've been to Sainsbury's, took us ages. Went to another shop as well. Now we've got food. Exchanged the courtesy car. Hey. Oh! Now I'm just eating while Neil puts all the food in his house. He told me to. He said I've done enough today. Ugh. Okay, so that is that done. So I've got gym in less than 2 hours, and I was wanting to go to Curry's today to buy a mini Mac, a monitor, a keyboard and a mouse. I actually went to buy an iMac the other day, and the guy that literally worked at the Apple reseller, CRCX or whatever, was like, no, don't get one, do this instead, do what I do and just like get the monitor and the mini Mac, which is basically that, like the iMac, but it's just the, don't know what you call it, it's just the computer itself, and then you buy the monitor from somewhere else, and then the keyboard and the mouse. So that's literally what I'm planning to do, but I've just got to go and do all of that before the gym. And that's the thing, once I buy it, I'll get excited about putting it together, and then I won't want to go gym. Just arrived at Curry's, and hopefully they have what I want in stock.
We wasn't a block to the fact and hustler. You wasn't outside, you missed the action. Got my name ringing.
Honestly, people that know me know my fridge has never been this full before. I was sent all around the houses to get everything I needed for this new Mac situation. So unfortunately, I had to cancel my gym class. So this is what I've got, the Mac Mini. And then I got a legitimate Apple keyboard and mouse for only £99. So that was pretty decent. Usually this mouse by itself is like £70 by itself. So that's quite a good deal. And then as for the monitor, I got this thing here, which is huge. Now the guy at Curry's did say that this isn't like the best of the best kind of monitor, but the aesthetics is a bit of me, because I just wanted it white or silver, and that's exactly what it is, and it's pretty huge. 27-inch monitor, so I'm sure it'll do the job anyway. So now I'm just gonna set it all up, and then I will actually get my ass to the gym. Good morning. It's Christmas Eve right now, and I last left you off a couple of days ago when I just bought my computer. There it is. I laid it all out, but I actually haven't got it working yet. I plugged everything in, turned it on, and it didn't come on. So I do need to troubleshoot. You know, I've not even attempted it yet. But to be fair, I've just been too busy to properly sort it out. So this is gonna be an after Christmas thing now. I need to have my shower. What I tend to do is I leave my heatless curlers in. This has been on all night. What I tend to do is leave it in while I shower, because then it just, I don't know, I feel like if I take it out, the steam from the shower kind of makes the curls drop. So that's why I'll kind of open these and pull it round and like have it up here to get it out the way of the shower. And then it just means it preserves my waves a little bit more. This is definitely the best heatless curler I've ever bought. Honestly, you think, oh, it's just a bit of material, you don't need to spend loads, but honestly, this one was like £30 or something. So much better than the ones that are like £10, £15 or like cheaper on, you know, like Amazon and Shein and everything like that. I'll put in the comments what it is, Eternal Muse. But yeah, I love this one. It has made me semi-retire my heat curler now. I definitely don't use it anywhere near as much now. And also like the curls that this produces, I like better than my wand curls. Me and my hairbrush have been together many years now. So yeah, absolutely love the waves this produces. Stunning. The only thing that I do is I'm gonna tackle this bit with the straighteners, because that is basically a perfect parting, but it doesn't look it because it's so bumpy at the top. So I will just use my straighteners on that bit. But no, happy with that as always. So now I am on my way to get some food before all the madness starts. We are all going to a house in the country. So years and years and years ago, we all used to meet up at my mum's house or my auntie's house. Everyone used to be there. And we just haven't done it in many years because obviously whoever the host is, it's a lot of pressure on them. You know, preparing the house before, cleaning up after. Obviously most people will know what it's like hosting, you know, it is stressful. So what I've done is I've booked an Airbnb. It's a pretty big house. The photos look really nice. It's a converted barn. It's got a hot tub. And it's just going to be a bit more convenient for everyone. Everyone's just going to turn up and we're all going to pitch in our own food and drink. And it just takes the pressure off everyone. So we're literally checking into the Airbnb today at 4 o'clock. And we've got it Christmas Eve till Boxing Day morning. So yeah, it's just so nice that obviously my earnings and my career are enabling me to do this for my family, because obviously this hasn't come cheap. It's a big house, not inexpensive by any means, but I mean, this to me means so much more than material items. My favorite things to buy over material items are convenience and just solving people's problems. And this is a problem we had where, you know, Christmas was stressful. And of course, it's not going to eliminate all stress, like we're still going to all have to organise bits. But you know, as much stress I can take out of situations with my money, I'm going to do that. You know, money does solve a lot of problems. And yeah, it's going to be really cute. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of memories in that house today, tomorrow and Boxing Day. So yeah, I'm super, super, super excited. It's going to be great. Literally one of the best things about the East Midlands, sad to say. There's not much going on here. As you know, it's Christmas Eve morning. It's not even 10 to 11 in the morning yet, and on one of my platforms so far today I've made $173, and on my other platform, December 24th, you can see here, December 24th, I've made $554. So let's just math that all together. That is $727, which is £538. Like I say, we've not even hit lunchtime yet. And you've been with me all day so far. And you've seen I've not really done much today. It's not a bad life, this Findham stuff. Cue a crap little montage of the house. I'm so sorry, I'm new to this YouTube stuff. And I don't have a YouTube editor. I'm looking for one. I'm in the market for a YouTube editor. I'm not too trusting with people on Fiverr, so I mean, if you know how to edit and make everything look pretty on YouTube, or you know somebody who can, oh my gosh, please reach out to me, because I'm such a newbie at this stuff. So yeah, as you can see, I'm flying around the house. Stunning house, absolutely stunning house. How nice is this bathroom? I wish I had time to have a bath. It was so nice. What a dream this location was. Like, this is where I see myself, somewhere like this in the future. That's if I do get a house in the UK, but just look at this. And there's a little horsey there. How cute is he? So I can't believe what I've just realised. This Airbnb, we've literally just walked in here, unpacked everything, presents, food. All my cousins are here. We've gone around all the bedrooms. Right, you're in this bedroom, you're in that bedroom, da-da-da-da-da-da. Unpacked everything, got comfortable. And then I was just talking to my nephew in the bedroom he's staying in. And I'm looking around the bedroom, and all of a sudden I'm like, I've fucking been here before. So when I first started Findham, the two people that got me onto this, we booked out an Airbnb, and this Airbnb was only literally a room and a bathroom, and that was my nephew's bedroom that he's staying in for the next 2 nights. That as I'm looking around, I'm like, oh my God, I've been here before. I've been in this room. And I'm just having like a full circle moment, because When I stayed in that Airbnb with them, I was broke. Like, I literally had no money. And then I've come back here and I've rented out the whole space. I'll show you the bedroom. Obviously, my nephew and my niece are in there at the moment. But now I'm in the whole Airbnb. Like, it's 4 bedrooms. And obviously, you've seen the videos. It's huge. And the last time I was here, I was only in that 1 bedroom, which my friend paid for. I probably wouldn't have even been able to afford it at that time. And now I'm back here and I've hired out the whole place for my family for Christmas. Like, such a full circle surreal moment, actually crazy. So when I was in here before, I came through this door, and it was when I looked at this door I realized, like, oh my god, I've been here before. So that's the bathroom, and then this is the little wardrobe area, and then this door was locked, so you couldn't get past there. But yeah, so weird how I was just in here talking, just looking at it, and then now I've just realized that was only one little part of it. Crazy. Insane. Heated toilet seats. Stunning. Oh, this is fresh. Oh my god. There's the horsey. Bloody freezing. Would have loved to spend more time outside, but it was so cold. Really want to rebook this house for the summer and have a little summer party for no reason. We did make use of the hot tub. You will see us in there in a minute. Of course, you don't see much of my family in this. I just want to maintain their privacy a little. So here's loads of shots of me in the hot tub anyway. Obviously, couldn't waste the content opportunity. Hey guys, so fast forward a few days. Today is the 29th of December, and I just wanted to end this vlog by showing you what I've made throughout this kind of Christmas period. So we'll start on Christmas Eve. On one of my platforms, I made $847. Hopefully you can see that there. On my other platform, I did $320. Christmas Day, I made $769 and $270 over here. Boxing Day, I made $636 over here and $315 over here. Yesterday, the 28th, was pretty good. I made $1911 here. As you can see, that's just in one day. And I made $559 over here. So pretty decent day overall yesterday. The reason that I've shown you guys this is not, of course, to show off, or just to show you how I have been able to now create this like very balanced lifestyle for myself. I used to be like all work, and I would sacrifice so much just to like run my old businesses. I would sacrifice family time, things that I needed to do like for my health, like going to the gym, doctor's appointments, dentist appointments. Honestly, it was always at the bottom of my to-do list. I was just so like focused and, you know, utilizing my time and just wanting to pour my everything into my businesses. For those that don't know, I used to run salons, and I also used to be in network marketing. I pivoted to Findom over a year ago, and it's honestly been the best opportunity. Yeah, absolutely not my first choice of things that I could have done. I definitely can't say like, oh, it's my passion and I absolutely love doing it. but I do love the freedom and the abundance that it's given me. I feel like I've unlocked financial freedom to a degree. There's a lot of shops that I walk into now and I don't even look at price tags because it doesn't actually matter what certain things cost. Obviously, if I go into Primark and Zara or anything like that, I really need to be like, oh, can I afford it? It's more like, do I like it? And if I like it, I'll purchase it. Because obviously if I go into JD, Zara, all of the normal high street shops, whatever's in there, I can afford it. So I will just buy whatever I want now. Obviously, as for like Gucci and Louis Vuitton, I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, I have unlocked financial freedom to an extent. And as for time freedom and location freedom, you know, what I do for a living, it doesn't actually take up that much of my time. And then I can literally do it from anywhere in the world as well. Obviously, some countries do have their restrictions, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. But of course, I can go anywhere in the country and do what I do. If you did want to look into what it is that I do for a living and to see if you can make it work for yourself, I will put some information in the description below about my course. My course is called The Blueprint Get Off on the Right Foot, because the content that I do with Findom is very, very, very foot focused, as I've mentioned in a previous video. So yeah, I'll put some information down below, and if it resonates with you, my course is only $299, very affordable for most people, especially because I do have a payment plan where you can pay in 3 with PayPal. Let me know also in the comments if you like the vlog style or whether you prefer my chit chat videos like the last one that I posted. And yeah, just any general feedback is always appreciated, and thank you for watching.